Today, we are diving into a topic that affects each one of us: the intricate dance between aviation and our planet's climate. How does flying impact climate change, and how is climate change in turn affecting aviation? Let's soar into the data and discover the facts together.
When temperatures go very high, planes have trouble taking off and airports can completely shut down. This is already happening in the world's hottest places, and experts say it is becoming an increasingly common consequence of global warming.
India's highest airfield in Leh is seeing flight cancellations for the fourth day in a row due to an unprecedented heatwave. Indigo and SpiceJet cancelled 4 flights to Leh.
But take a look at all of these turbulence reports in the southeast. And this is over an area that does not have weather going on. And the only way that you know it's happening is because pilots have reported it.
In the summer of 2018, uncharacteristically high temperatures of over 35 degrees Celsius at London City Airport meant that some flights were too heavy to take off on its short runways.
Did you know that aviation accounts for about 2.5% of global carbon dioxide emissions? That might seem small, but let's break it down. In 2019, commercial aviation emitted over 900 million metric tons of CO2. That's equivalent to the annual emissions of countries like Germany and Japan. What's more, if the global aviation sector were a country, it would rank as the 6th largest emitter of CO2 in the world. With air travel expected to grow at around 3.7% annually, emissions could triple by 2050 unless significant changes are made. But it's not just CO2. Planes also release water vapor, nitrogen oxides and particulates at high altitudes, which together have a warming effect up to 3 times greater than CO2 alone. Scientists call this the radiative forcing effect. High altitude emissions form contrails and cirrus clouds, contributing significantly to global warming. In fact, studies show that contrails and cirrus clouds generated by aviation may be responsible for more than half of the industry's total climate impact. Now let's flip the script. How is climate change affecting aviation? Rising temperatures, severe weather and changing wind patterns are already impacting flight safety and efficiency. Hotter air reduces lift, meaning planes need longer runways to take off. In fact, some airports have already had to delay flights or reduce payloads on extremely hot days. Have you ever experienced a flight delay or cancellation due to extreme weather? Share your story in the comments below. According to a study by Columbia University, a 1 degree Celsius increase in temperature can lead to a 10 to 30% increase in takeoff distance required for some aircraft. This poses a significant challenge, especially for airports located in hot regions. And it doesn't stop there. Severe weather events are becoming more frequent and intense, leading to more delays and cancellations. A study showed that in the US alone, weather-related delays cost airlines over $1 billion annually. In Europe, extreme weather events such as storms and heat waves have increased flight delays by 10% in the last decade. This not only disrupts travel plans but also leads to increased fuel consumption and emissions as planes are rerouted or spend more time in holding patterns. So what's being done to tackle this issue? The aviation industry is taking significant steps towards sustainability. From more fuel-efficient aircraft designs to the development of sustainable aviation fuels or SAFs and electric planes, innovation is in full flight. For instance, SAFs can reduce carbon emissions by up to 80% compared to traditional jet fuel. Boeing and Airbus are investing heavily in next-generation aircraft technology. The Airbus A320neo and Boeing 737 MAX, for example, offer around 15 to 20% better fuel efficiency than their previous models. Airports are also joining the green movement, with many incorporating renewable energy sources like solar and wind power. 66 Indian airports run on 100% green energy. Airports such as Denver International have installed vast solar farms producing millions of kilowatt hours of renewable energy annually, significantly cutting down their carbon footprints. On a global scale, initiatives like the Carbon Offsetting and Reduction Scheme for International Aviation, or CORSIA, are setting the stage for a greener future. This program aims to stabilize CO2 emissions at 2020 levels by requiring airlines to offset their growth in emissions beyond that year. Moreover, the International Air Transport Association, or IATA, has set ambitious goals for the industry. A 50% reduction in net aviation CO2 emissions by 2050 relative to 2005 levels. The journey towards sustainable aviation is a turbulent one, but the destination is clear. With continued innovation and international cooperation, we can achieve a future where air travel and environmental stewardship go hand in hand. Imagine a world where electric planes dominate the skies, airports are powered entirely by renewable energy, and flights produce zero emissions. This is not just a dream, it's a vision we can work towards with the right commitments and technologies. Do you believe electric planes will become a common sight in our skies within the next decade? Why or why not? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for joining us on this flight through the intersection of aviation and climate change. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the world of aviation. Until next time, fly safe and stay green, and see you in the next one.